Is my screen seen?
Yes, it's being seen now.
It is being seen. Okay. Okay. Thank you. The question that I would ask myself, me personally, is that one who we are. I want to bring you to your notice that anyone who is following this, whether you are a guest, whether you're a member of a marketing company in the Philippines, as I talk of today, we've been also the leading company worldwide since 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, even the pandemic, we've been the best. And we've been in position to serve very, very, very many people across the globe. All those are numbers that have been served with the Alliance in Motion Global, with our partners and everything, as you've heard. So these are conventions that this company goes on to organize. You could be out there asking yourself, am I in the right place? If you're a member, you're in the right place. If you're not yet a member, you better get to a better family. So all these conventions, look at this. These stadiums, the largest indoor stadium being filled by this company, really we are the best. I want to bring you to your notice that this was the 10th year anniversary, whereby people were over 55,000 participants in attendance. Me, I attended the 12th year anniversary, who were over 60. This is Philippines Arena. If you remember, my wish for you, Mwanje, Alice, Engineer, anyone, just get to this stadium, you'll never remain the same. I remember when I went to Philippines, Manila, that was in 2018. When I came back, I told myself, I'm going to do this business with one heart. In 2019, I became a member of the Millionaire Circle, and I'm sure my acronym is going to be given tomorrow. And a lot is coming in. I'm being recognized. I'm being given awards and all that. What the motivation I got from this arena here gave me the push to do whatever I'm doing in this business, all these conversions. But more importantly, what do I want to share with you? I wanted to talk about our partner today, and also talk about health before we can answer the questions and all that. I know questions will come in here and there, but I want you to know that products we have there, it's an evaluation meeting about health specifically, that we have this giant partner here, the Nature's Way, that has been in service for over now 50 years, producing world-class products and giving them to Alliance in Motion Global with the economy driver plan to supply them, to deliver them to the final consumer. And when you look at this company, it is even debt-free. It is registered with the Food and Drug Association, talk about Harari for the Muslims, talk about the Jews, Kosa. And this company here has over 200 plus medical doctors and herbalists and scientists who know that the best way you can treat somebody is by use of food supplements or use of food. They do extensive research, they've done clinical studies, they're in over very many countries, and they are the number one food supplement stroke herbal company in the USA. So when you look at this company here, it is fab. It is even recommended as by the Oracle, high Oracle. This is oxygen radical absorbance capacity value. When we talk about this, your question would be, what is Oracle? Oracle is oxygen radical absorbance capacity, and Oracle scale on antioxidant capacity. When you look at the US Drug Association researchers at Tufts University in Boston and Massachusetts have developed, I'm sure by that time they had developed a new laboratory test to measure the oxygen radical absorption capacity of different foods and natural substances, known as the Oracle scale. And when you look at it, it is one of the most sensitive and reliable methods of measuring antioxidant capacity. And this first test of its kind, the Oracle scale, measures both the time and then the degree of free radical inhibition or fighting your free radicals in the body. And then when we talk about what antioxidants are substances or nutrients in our food, our whole food. I've just seen in our group doctor talking about whole food, seeds and all that, that which can prevent or slow the oxidative damage to our bodies. When we talk about phytonutrients, act as antioxidants, which help form the body's defense against free radical damage to cells. Antioxidants act as free radical scavengers and prevent and repair damage done by the free radicals. And when we talk about free radicals, these are things that come into your body, and when they get into your body, they are like robbers, which are deficient in energy. They do not have energy. But again, when they get into your body, the free radicals, they attack and snatch the energy from the other cells to satisfy themselves. You find these free radicals, they are stepping on your normal cells and all that, and they're extracting energy out of them. That is where sickness comes from. And among the sources of these free radicals, to mention but a few, this will become a song. Chaps, burgers, those things, chicken, or what have you. Then talk about stress. Every time you're stressed, be it at work, be it anywhere, your body is generating free radicals. Then talk about air pollution. These days, there are very many factors that are coming up and they're affecting us in one or the other. Then talk about water pollution, chemicals and all that, then chemical pollution, and cells, then the medicinal side effects. I don't say if you're taking drugs, stop, but in one or the other, free radical damage cannot be prevented or cured by any conventional drugs. In fact, most drugs that we prescribe are sources of free radicals, and that is according to Dr. Harmony. From the American Cancer Society. So what happens is this, when you're just born and you're fresh, you're very normal, that is how your cell is supposed to look like. You're a baby. Now what happens, simply because of the factors I've showed you, the cells become affected. And the moment the cells become affected, you're going to have different diseases. And what happens when you look at our bodies, we have what we call the human body, then the systems, then the organs, then the tissues, and then the cells. And our focus should always be on the cell, because that is the building block of your body. So what happens is this, when you look at your body, we have what we call the body itself. And what happens in most cases, we want to take care of the body. The more we take care of the body, we are damaging the systems, we are damaging the organs, we are damaging the tissues. At the end of the day, you find even your cells are damaged. You get the point. The most important thing that you're supposed to take care of is your cell. Are we following? Just put a yes if you're following. The most important thing you're supposed to take care of is the cell. In the chat room, you can put a yes to show me that I'm talking to people. But if I don't see people at least chatting in, I may get scared. I think I'm talking to myself. Yes. So you're there, people are there. That is wow. So I was saying the most important thing you're supposed to take care of is the cell. The moment your cell is very okay, the tissues are okay, the organs are okay, the systems are okay, and then the body is okay. But the more you're taking care of your body, the more you're damaging the cells. That is why you've seen very many people. You find somebody who is brown here is black, here is white. You get a point, simply because you're trying to look fine. Somebody goes and sits into a dryer because they want to look nice, but remember, you're damaging the brain cells and all that. So it is the cell that you're supposed to take care of. And the most important thing, if you want to live a healthy life, you need to focus on a strong immune system. And how do you do that? Simply by taking more antioxidants to neutralize the free radicals. Because whether you want or you don't want, free radicals keep generating in our bodies. Free radicals keep generating in our bodies. So if you do nothing about them, at the end of the day, you're going to become sick. You need to balance. You see that elephant there? It can balance itself. So that is what you're supposed to do. And where do you get the antioxidants? What antioxidants do, these are specific, or what are antioxidants? These are specific nutrients in our food that prevent or slow the oxidative damage to our cells. They act as free radical scavengers. They even prevent and repair free radical damage in our bodies. And when you look at the phytonutrients, they act as antioxidants to help the body's defense against the free radical damage, because we've seen we all get the free radicals. So what happens? Where do you get these phytonutrients? Very simple, in health foods. But you'll find that none of us can afford to get the health foods. Surprisingly, these days there are even people who miss eating lunch in the name of being busy. Some of them miss lunch because of the pocket. I don't know who said you're not supposed to take supper, you're not supposed to eat at night. You get a point, eh? Because at the end of the day, you're going to become sick. You need health foods and your diet should be very, very nice. But surprisingly, we can't get these things. You find that we even use things that are genetically modified and all that. But according to the World Health Organization, and Center for Disease Control, they say you need over 5 to 7 servings of fruits and 5 to 7 servings of vegetables on a daily basis. If you've eaten all of them, comment with 7. Write a 7 in the chat room. If you've eaten 7 fruits this morning, is there anyone who has eaten them? This is an interactive session. If anyone has eaten them, just put 7 such that I can see. You see? All of us are at risk. Hey, somebody is commenting 7. Hey, Alice ate 1. I'm saying somebody who ate 7. You see, people are not commenting. Okay, who ate 6? 0. David is 0. Wow. Who ate 6? 5 fruits. 5 fruits? 1. Mwanje Victor 1. Wow. Okay, 4. 3. 2, 1, people ate 1. So it is at this point, whether it is your mom, whether it is your uncle, whether it is your aunt, tell them these are the things that used to keep our parents live a longer life. So surprisingly, now if you can't afford this, it means our bodies are already at risk. That is why they tell us to try a mega dose of antioxidants. And where do we get the antioxidants? By taking high quality nutritional supplements. These supplements are going to help you neutralize, give you optimal natural defense against diseases. They boost your immune system. They provide you with the nutrients, vitamins, and minerals at optimal levels. You get a point. For people who are taking drugs, when you look at this photo here, just imagine those toxins that you're getting day in, day out, day in, day out. So what you need to do is to make sure that you take antioxidants from food supplements to fight the free radicals and everything. And the bit about it, I want to introduce to you the next generation nutritional food supplement from Nature's Way. Nature's Way has very many products, has over a category of over 70 products. But I want to talk about this product here, C24/7. If you're a member, I will never forget, I will never stop talking about it. If you're not yet a member, I will talk about it again and again, again and again. C24/7, what is making C24/7 so special? Number one, it's a nutraceutical, not a pharmaceutical. It's nutraceutical. The bit about it, it has over 22,000 phytonutrients and plant nutrients and antioxidants in one capsule. But this capsule, it's nutraceutical. In other words, it's natural. And when you look at it, it does what we call cellular protection, cellular immunity, cellular energizer, cellular enhancement, cellular support, cellular nourishment, cardio protection, and cancer protection. I have a testimony that is running on our TV. It is a lady who is in the UK who used our products, and now she's giving a lot of testimony. She even sent me a friend today. I'll be talking to them and say how to help them out. This product here is out of this world. When you look at it, C24/7 has over 22,000 phytonutrients, and it is a breakthrough product on the world market. It has over 29 vitamins and minerals and trace minerals. Just imagine when you go to a clinic or a pharmacy and you want a product. Let me say you want vitamin B, they'll give you a capsule. You want vitamin A, they'll give you a capsule. You want vitamin C, they'll give you a capsule. But this one here has over 29 vitamins and minerals in one capsule. Can I see a yes for that? Or just say good? It is good. It has over 29 vitamins and minerals and trace minerals. It goes ahead to have over 12 whole fruit juice blend. When we talk about this, the plum, the cranberry, blueberries, strawberries, if you're a lady, this is for you. I'm sure you go to supermarkets, you meet these things, and you don't want to buy them simply because in the name of saying they're expensive, but they are not expensive as your life. I always tell people, these products are very cheap. It is life that is expensive. Look at the pawpaw. In Filipinos, they call it papaya. Look at oranges, look at the grapes, look at pineapple, apricot. When you look at all these fruits, the whole fruits, they are blended wholly. You'd say, I ate a pawpaw. Did you eat the seeds? Did you eat the peeling? Here, what they do, they blend the whole fruit and put it into C24/7. When you look at C24/7, it has over 12 whole fruit, all vegetable juice blend. Parsley, talk about the curry, spinach, wheatgrass, Brussels, asparagus, all these. Talk about garlic. How many of you would take garlic? You put it there and chew it. Indians are good at it, and their immunity is intact. They're even in shape because it is a very good antioxidant. All these ones, the beets, the carrots, the cabbages, blocker, you see these things, but people don't want to use them. We only use them on Christmas. We use them when there is a wedding for honorable. You get a point. So we need them in our lives to live a healthy life. C24/7 has over 18 amino acids. These amino acids are responsible for building your body system. Then talk about 14 super green foods. Look at this. I remember the time when COVID was at its peak, people were looking for this plant here called the alfalfa, the first one, that it is very good. They even went as far and looked for this one that has a yellow flower, the dendralion, then wheatgrass, all these things. When you look at spirulina and the blue-green algae, all those products are good even in ulcers, they are good in cancers. Then the nettle grass here or the nettle leaf is very good in allergies, lemongrass, all these things are blended. Wow, that is C24/7 for you. These products, our grandparents used to use them naturally from the garden. Nowadays, you're born in town, you stay in a flat, you grow up to the age of 18, you've never seen dust, you've never seen these things because the car picks you from home, it puts you to school. The school has hardcores and everything. They pick you from school back home, from home to school. You get a point. So you miss all these things. But here comes Nature's Way with Partnership Alliance Motion Global. They make these products and put them on the world market. This thing here has over 12 different mushrooms. Who of you ate a mushroom in September? We are doing an evaluation for September. Who of you ate a mushroom? None. Can you imagine if you ate a mushroom in September? Just comment in the comment section and tell us that you ate a mushroom. And people are not commenting simply because they don't do it. And now when you look at these mushrooms here, they are from Japan, 12 Japanese mushrooms. I'm sure you've seen Japanese. These are people who look younger, they live longer, and they're very strong. So I'll talk about the cordyceps here. If you're in Uganda, I'm sure, how do they call Mulondo? Somebody can help us in the comment section there. Mulondo, how do they call it? I remember the name is going, but this is the Japanese murondo, the one that cordyceps here. It's a type of mushroom in Japan, but here the same benefit as murondo for those of you who are in Uganda. Anyone who is not in Uganda will not understand. When you look at the chaga mushroom here, it's very good in boosting the immune system, detoxifying the body. Talk about high-tech, those or agaricon, all these mushrooms are very, very nice for our bodies. Then this product here has over 12 digestive enzymes. I'm sure you've heard statements like, when I eat this food, this happens. When I eat this, this happens. When I eat this, this happens. You get the point. So this is a very, very nice product. Very nice with all those specifications. It has 12 specialty nutrients. It has 10 essential fatty acids. And more importantly, do I have ladies here? Ladies, just say yes. Just comment in the section down there. You say yes, ladies. The anti-aging and antioxidant enhancers. This is very, very awesome. Everything that you miss on a plate to keep you looking your age is into C24/7. However, if you're below 40, you've not gotten to the fourth floor, I'll give you a better option because this one has anti-aging genes. So I would not recommend you to use it. But again, for men, low sperm count, issues of age, issues of prostate enlargement, this product here is very, very awesome. It has the Japanese nutweed, premium red wine extract, the grapes, the concentrated wine, and also it even has the carotene, which belongs to the group of plant pigments called the flavonoids that give very many fruits, flowers and vegetables, their color. Can you imagine? These days we feed on food color. Those things, you go to a restaurant, they put food color, all those things become free because in our bodies, it has antioxidants, antihistamines, those people have allergies, anti-inflammatory. Wow, it even protects against heart diseases. So this product here, what they do, they use the nanotechnology. Nanotechnology is combining very many antioxidants into one, just like that. I call C24/7 a doctor. Can you imagine? And when you look at this product here, C24/7 with all its ingredients, it is expient free. Other drugs have 30 to 40 expients. They have the gamma arabic, the fillers, the binders. But when you look at this one, there are no expients that are added in. It is 100% natural. If you want to prove this, just put it on your tongue, supply it with more saliva, it dissolves. Try out pharmaceuticals, you will see. You get the point? It's 100% natural. More importantly, there is even a study that was done to look at this level of disintegration. How long does it take the moment it gets into your cavity? In 15 minutes, it dissolves. That is why when you take it and you do not take a lot of water, immediately the next urine you're passing out is green. Mwanje, am I talking to you? Have you ever used it? Thank you. So this is 100% natural. It cleanses and detoxifies the body. Even they go ahead to do what we call the Synatec. They combine very many antioxidants, as you've seen them, into one capsule for common goal. Even if they are soldiers and you want to attack an enemy, if you go one, let me say you go as vitamin B alone, you'll get issues. But if you go with over 29 vitamins and attack a condition, you'll be very good at that, and antioxidants, and then you'll enhance the effect. Then more importantly, they even do what the phytoalkatech. Phytoalkatech is the technology that is used to make these products alkaline nature, such that they can't be spoiled by the acids in the stomach once you take them in. So that is also very good technology. And then as I come to the end, allow me to talk about this product here, Complete Phyto Energizer, a sister product to C24/7. When you look at this one, it has all the other ingredients just like C24/7. But the only difference with this one, it does not have the anti-aging elements. So we reserve it for breastfeeding mothers, then the young children, then the